back to the old chainsaw. Well, to start with, the saw, I just got a small plastic container there, and I like to wash it with either diesel or white spirits. And I have a piece of cardboard beneath just to soak up some of the white spirits. You don't need a lot of it to begin with, because what I like to do, pour some into the container, and using a paintbrush, just a regular old paintbrush, I liberally put it into the oily like that. And once I've done that, I'm just going to let this soak now. You can see it's oily and messy and yeah. Alright then. Well, you can see it's already a lot cleaner than it was. I'm not still quite done, but what I thought I'd do now is I'm going to take the cylinder off. And well, first let me zoom out here. I'm going to take this cylinder off, or the head off. And the way you do that is it's fastened by Torx T27. There is one there, and two on the opposite side right over here. And the way you get to them is you use just make sure it's long enough, Torx T27, you push it right through the cylinder into the screw and you loosen it. It shouldn't be very hard at all. Now, the important part on this thing is there's also an intake boot that has a clip. If you can see it in there, I'm going to try and get it on camera. So you have to unscrew the screw in there. And there's a rubber grommet on the cylinder wall. That's a flat screwdriver, a pretty small one. Carefully lift the cylinder, making sure you try to not get any dirt into the crankcase. And there's your piston. It's got some nice rings on there, and yeah, I was right. I'm going to take the old gasket off here, and you can see that was pretty destroyed. So good thing we're going to change that out. Now I like to try and make this as quick as possible because I don't want to get any dirt into the crankcase. But I can see here on this that there's actually quite a bit of dirt also on the boot. I'm just going to use a clean shop towel and get off as much as I can. But you can see now my fingers are pretty clean, so I just usually feel inside the cylinder walls, try and feel if there's any carbon buildup or any scoring on the cylinder wall. This feels really good. I mean, steel art quality is also, but you can see this really needs a good amount of cleaning. So I'm going to get to that, and I'll show you when I'm done.